觉得今天要做什么？
我也不知道哎，我已经没有去想今天要做什么了，尤其是今天，哇，好累哦，好累哦。他们说来这里我就来了，应该是去一个 F&B 的地方吧。我真的不熟这一带哎。
可以进去。
可以进去。Oh, Coconut Club! Oh my gosh!
Hello, welcome. How are you?
So what am I supposed to do?
We'll show you in a bit.
第一次来这里 my first time in this outlet.
Yeah, so we opened this one during COVID. Actually, we use it as a cloud kitchen for deliveries. So this is our delivery kitchen.
So you mean I'm supposed to cook?
Yes.
No.
Just in
You
time.
trust me to cook ah?
No, it's just in time. We're making coconut milk.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go! It's a lovely, lovely day. 绚丽色彩，尽情体会。Come and see the world my way.
Hey, so this area is where we do our cooking. Over here, we're making your first challenge.
Okay.
So we're washing the coconuts.
Okay.
And then we're going to boil them. And then we're going to grate the coconut and make the coconut milk.
Okay.
So the reason for doing this is, we go through this, a lot of this on
Every
a daily
day.
basis.
Okay.
So the coconut comes in every day.
Wow.
We need to sort it out, make sure we kill all the bacteria. So it's 100% natural.
Yes.
There's no preservatives or anything. And then we grate it fresh.
Okay.
Mm.
How many coconuts do you like process every day?
Like this is about 50 kilos.
But it's almost done already.
No, there is not. The washing is almost done. The grating is not done.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pass you an apron. There you go. Okay. So we just break this into smaller pieces. It's a little bit difficult.
But like until this size is okay.
It's fine, yeah.
So for your this quantity of coconut is for 1 day or?
About 2 days.
And usually it takes how many people and how long?
Normally, it takes, because this process also we have to be fast. Otherwise, there's a lot of bacteria. It takes about 4 people to do this for, in total, about 2 hours.
So after when it's cooked, all the bacteria will be killed.
Yes. And then we have to be fast so that the coconut doesn't cool down. Otherwise, we don't get a lot of milk coming out from there.
Oh.
So it's a little bit temperature sensitive.
Like how fast is fast?
As fast as possible. It's like, you see the next batch?
Yeah. So all this will go in?
Yes. Okay. That's fine. So we'll put it in, and then you can try to take it out of the boiling water after.
How long do you
So
need
we
to put
boil
it?
about a minute, and then we can take it out from.
Okay.
So this is a very big tilting boiler that we use to cook big volumes of sambal, the rempah.
Oh wow.
So we can take it out from here. I leave the last ones for you.
Oh, lucky I go gym no.
Okay, we will start to grate. So we move into that room.
Okay.
So the coconut comes in here, and then we start grating. It's a very old school, as you can see. You can see all this in the markets before.
Yes.
This one, a little bit dangerous, so be extra careful.
Okay.
Normally we have a 3-4 person process. So a grate, somebody will put it in the bag, and this is our coconut cold press machine.
Oh.
And then it presses the milk out,
Oh wow.
and then somebody needs to bring it out to vacuum pack
Okay.
and cool it down immediately.
Okay.
So that's why the process is a little bit fast. I think we leave the rest to them.
Okay.
Now you can try a little bit of the milk.
Nice. Nice.
It's different when it's fresh and
Yeah,
without
and it's very
preservatives.
rich.
Yes.
Anybody wants to try?
The best optimal is when it's 2 days. After third day, the coconut milk, the
Loses
quality
its flavor.
loses the flavor and everything.
Okay,
So
and it's still warm.
yes.
Yeah,
So it
because-
has to be warm
Yeah.
so that the fat and everything is squeezed out. We have a next challenge.
Okay.
We are just wiping the pandan leaves so that to make sure that everything is clean.
Okay.
So because when later the third challenge, you're gonna make the kuih salad.
Oh.
So the pandan leaves, we don't use any coloring.
Okay, yes.
So we have to choose like the fresh ones and make
Okay.
sure that it's really clean
Uh-huh.
to make the juice that is bright green.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do you extract the juice? You have machine, right?
We have machine to chop it up, but we still have to hand squeeze.
Oh my god.
Never try hand squeezing it.
No, I've never tried it before. Always use machine, right?
Yeah. But the squeezing of the thing, you still need to squeeze it through a bag. So that's the hardest part.
Yeah, like wring it out.
Yes.
Then this one not much juice also.
Yes.
So how much can you make per session, like each time?
From here,
Yeah.
maybe 6 whole salad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like this kind of things, coconuts, even the rempah. We use fresh ingredients. We blend the onions, the chilies, the garlic, and everything. Of course, we use a machine, not hand pound, but it's still quite a lot.
So actually, even like you have machines and stuff, right? There are still a lot of things that need labor work, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
And also when you are going through volume, a lot of hard work, manual work. As you can see just now, the coconuts you
Yeah,
carry
yeah.
and all that, still a lot of manual work.
So Jeanette, have you tried using pandan to do any of your dessert?
Actually no, because I know this is too difficult. So when I create, I also think, if I want to do big batch and then everything is like by hand in the kitchen, right?
A bit tough.
Yeah, so it's really hard. So I will consider my own health.
What's the toughest or most tedious ingredient that you have ever processed for your bakes?
Orange compote, I actually segmented every orange to remove, the white parts and all that, and then I cook it down to like compote so that it was part of entremet. And it was just so tedious because to just cut the segments and to remove everything took a lot of time, and you needed so much. Yeah.
Pineapple paste?
Oh yes, pineapple paste. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh wow, yeah. Wow, so the thing is like we order the pineapples, right? And then we will cut them. And it's like so much, you have to go through so much to just cook a small quantity down. And then like the first time that I cut, I didn't know that it would burn. When we go through like 50 pineapples, there were burn marks on my hands. They say that you can actually order them cut already, but you will pay more lah. But the thing is like, I rather cut it myself than pay more lah.
Right.
Yeah, because if you're going through so much, then
The cost
Yeah.
adds up.
and then cooking it down is another thing. Oh wow, so tiring. Then after that, you cook already only a little bit.
A lot of it is water content.
Yeah. Because I created the pineapple financiers. So when you put in the pineapple jam into the financiers, actually the proportion is all like measured out and considered already. And then there'll be like customers who are like, oh, so little. And I'm like, how much you need? You just buy the whole pineapple jam.
And also, when you're working with fresh ingredients, you'll find that also it's seasonal.
Yeah.
So sometimes you may need more than what is required. Then it will become more.
Is it tough doing F&B business now?
It's tough because all these are manual work.
Yes.
So labor is always a big problem. Difficult to find young people
Oh yeah.
to,
Who's willing to do all
who's
this,
willing
right?
to do this.
Yeah.
Especially like when we're doing kuih salat and all this, these are things that are not as fancy as like Western cakes.
Yeah,
So
yes.
to them, it's like, not so fancy lah.
What I do know is like the work that goes into it is like, wow, tremendous. That's what I feel about like all these Nonya pastries or like Chinese pastries.
Yes.
Wow, I did the collab with Yomin, this girl from Creme de la Creme, and she wanted to specialize in Chinese pastries. And she came into my kitchen, and we were helping her. And then we asked her, so how many can you make in an hour? And she was like, not a lot. And then she cooked the red bean paste herself. So she would like, you know, make it into a paste and cook it and like fry the thing and then in like kilos of red beans.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wow. But then after that, when people eat, they're like, do they really know that the amount of work that goes into it?
Yeah.
And then also like, I think for people, they will think that, oh, this kuih is only these two elements, right? And it's like, why is it so expensive?
So like, when you're talking about foreign ingredients, people think, oh, it's the season, they can understand. But with local ingredients, there are also seasons that changes, whether it's raining too much or it's too hot. So especially with this one also, the hotter it is, the better it is. When it's too rainy season, then your pandan like, oh, no taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
But because this is all local products, so sometimes people do not think so much about that.
Yeah, and
It will actually affect
they would
the
feel
taste.
that, oh, pandan everywhere is the same.
Yeah. So a lot of it is also about education. So you know, we're trying to preserve all this so that for the next generation, people are still able to appreciate. And if everybody goes the whole using all the commercial, then we'll lose the original taste of what it used to be.
Because I think I remember going to this restaurant before. And then after that, I realized that, oh, they actually just buy quite a few things from factories that is already ready-made. And then they just serve it like it's their own. Yeah. So, I mean, when you find out about these, then you feel like, oh, so it's like you start to appreciate those that really make the time and effort to cook.
Okay, so
Okay.
now that we've completed this, it will be our last challenge.
So I confirm again,
Yes.
all this in together then mix.
拉 dry 的一起煎，然后那个看起来。
好
这个 temper 那个 temper 的 is same as crème anglaise 啊，说
Okay.
糖跟粉，所以它会结。
你不用 squeeze pandan leaf 啊？
没有，因为他说需要2天的时间，
哦。
然后整个过程要2个钟头。
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna pour this in, okay? Then you continue to stir.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Then we put back. Then 你就慢慢 stir.
You just quick and stir lah, so it's easier. It will take things. Actually, when you
Yes.
bring out 10
Yeah.
minutes，你看它已经会粘过嘛，
Yeah.
然后等到它厚了，然后再过滤一次就好了。
Okay. So how much do you fill it up until?
1 cm below。
Okay. 我倒啦。
这是你第一次做Parana 跟
Yes. 我第一次。
之前拍小娘惹的时候有学到吗？
那个大部分都是学煮的，他们都已经准备材料给我了嘛，
哎，然后就放进
放进去。 Bottom rack.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
你会不会在店里卖？
想到了。 这样多步骤要
哎，
No
你想你卖的时候，你就可以讲月娘鬼沙拉。
想的真是时候。
对了。要等2个钟头才可以切。
我们喝了这个 lemongrass juice 太好喝了。
嗯。
So we decided to give her another challenge,
Okay.
which is to make lemongrass juice for us.
啊 OK 啦，因为他说很容易嘛，很 easy 哦。
Yeah.
You cannot help her 嘞。You've been helping her a lot. You cannot help her at all.
Okay.
这个是我们的 cameraman 要求。
Yeah，他还 from the scratch。 What did he say?
He wants you to make 3 liters so that he can bring the 打包 home.
Oh my gosh！ 哇，还要打包啊，那太过分了吧？这个店不是我的，你喝一杯就够了哈。
So this one just slice.
Slice
Yeah,
with
this
the
one.
skin,
With the skin is okay. Not thicker a bit okay.
thicker like how like that.
Yeah, it's fine. No problem. 可以。And this one, use the back of the knife, then just
How much?
just until soften a bit.
打的这种瑞。
This cut a bit.
Cut the ends.
Yes,
Like that?
yes. 全部。
全部 OK 好。
老板为了你的 crew， 你自己做。
是被他们整。
You really do all that?
Yeah, you're not joking. You look at them. Look at them.
你要跟你们说，味道即使是不一样，也要说一样哈。
我会拿着刀怎样？How does it taste?
肯定一样。
So every day, how much lemongrass juice you have?
Last time we do about maybe 10 liters, but this is off the menu already.
Oh, off the menu? Cost too much work. Yeah, last one.
Like this how many liter?
2 liters. 煮到来可能 1.5 liters.
Okay.
So then this one, be careful, there's thorns.
Okay.
So you just pluck the leaves.
This is what leaf?
Kaffir lime leaf.
So actually even do a lemongrass juice, water is also very tedious.
You just boil only.
Only the lemongrass is tedious. This one too?
Yes.
所以大家等下用15分钟的时间喝完一杯哦。
对了，慢慢喝 ，OK。Then this one all in?
We leave one.
Okay.
We put 2 first.
Okay.
Then water, and then rock sugar.
All the water
Yes, all the water.
and all the sugar.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So this one, I think because the quantity too little, cut half.
Oh, cut half. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
On high heat.
High heat.
Oh, okay.
因为时间的关系，我们早已经准备好了。
How what? Okay, yeah.
因为
Ta-da,
因为
ta-da.
时间的关系准备好了。
你们配合他哦，
所以是朋友。
是的，pot 也是差不多一样嘛。哎，转一下就 OK 啦。OK。
No, 我要接，好了。So you've always been passionate about cooking.
In the beginning, I started off working in Delhi France, so it's more baking. Then because I met the seniors was telling me that, oh, you should go to school and learn how to cook lah.
And then you loved it.
I guess it gives me a sort of satisfaction that I'm able to do something with my hands and something that I would.
It's a skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, it gives people happiness.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
When you see people being
Enjoy.
appreciative
Yeah.
of what you're doing, enjoy the food, that's what makes it fulfilling lah. Yeah. So I think that's the thing that really
Keeps you going.
Keeps me going.
Because like I just do pastries, right? And mine isn't like a sit-in cafe or anything like that. But yours is like on a very different scale. Like what are the challenges or how different is it like doing a full-fledged like menu and serving customers on a daily basis?
Managing the whole restaurant is a very different thing. So when you're a full service restaurant, there's many different aspects.
Yeah.
Obviously not doing this for the money because, margins are very low and
Yes.
F&B, people in F&B are not really paid a lot. So a little bit of that appreciation goes a very long way to make the day for somebody who's working in F&B.
After someone gives you a pat on the back, then you motivates you for a while until you're almost drained out, then someone else comes along, right?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Because in Singapore, I think it's also very much our culture.
Yes.
If you ask them how was it today, they will say, okay lah. I think maybe in Singapore, okay lah means very good already.
What I realized is that sometimes they may not even be a customer, but they like to come in to comment on your food, your menu, your pricing. Yeah, and I'm not sure if that brings them joy doing it, because I'm not sure what are your intentions when they do things like that online.
But the thing is, for us, I think we just don't have to take it so much too hard.
I think because you've been in this line for 30 years, right? Yeah, so maybe你比较看开吧. I remember when I first started my pâtisserie, and then wow, I really took it very hard. All the comments that came in.
No, I don't think it's just, no amount of time in the industry will make it, because you know how much effort and time you put in. Like when you get something negative, you may say that, okay, I brush it aside. But it still affects you because you know that you have put in so much, and yet you get this kind of people who don't understand.
Yeah.
So it's tough lah. But at the end of the day, you just have to tell yourself that you put in effort already. If somebody don't appreciate, that's fine. They don't know what your worth is, but you yourself needs to know that 你要自己过得去啦. I didn't put out a subpar product, then okay. 晚上就睡得着了. Yeah, so don't have to take it too hard lah.
I think now, I'm dealing with it quite okay. Just that thinking about, when I first started, I was like, wow, yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Until today, even for us also, we once in a while, we still get people complaining about, it's too expensive, it's not worth the money, and all this kind of thing. But this is subjective. There are some things that we could drive ourselves to do a little bit better, to give you a little bit more value, so that, or which part of the product is able to present a bit more value, so that you feel that, I'm getting my money's worth. So we just have to give them what is the real value that is worth, what they think is worth. Yeah.
Remove the sides and then...
You just corner round a square, against the metal thing, then you just run through. Removable, and so you just push up gently all the way up.
Because 不是我的东西哦，我就会很 stress 哎。如果是我自己的东西，我没有那么温柔。OK。
这个是菊香龟沙拉。
啊，好美哎 ，so nice。这是我做的，谢谢大家。
哇，谢谢老板。
来，谁要？
我帮你 hold camera， 我帮你 hold camera， 你拿你的，不要给笑啦，去拿你的，我帮你 hold camera，
骗人的
没事没事，我帮你 hold camera。哎呦，快点啊！
谢谢老板。
So 今天的 challenge 感觉如何？
太好了，可以每次的 unplug 都这样吗？
我也希望。
今天
做那些就是处理 coconut， 其实做的量算
少，只是给我知道那个过程而已咯，也不是好像他们做的那个 like 20 kg, 50 kg, or even more.
所以你可以 imagine 他们
Yeah, and almost like every other day. Wow.
所以 Julie 你觉得 cuisine 跟 pastry 两个的不同？
That's why I don't do cuisine. 我觉得太辛苦了，他们要 you know, like especially if you have a full menu, 你要筹备的东西太多了 and it's like on a daily basis, especially if you want to focus on quality. You cannot like do a big batch and then freeze and then store and then, you know, lose the flavor and fragrance of. And I think like for this, like for rempah, for these strong flavors, you really need the aroma. You cannot like store and then keep and then use as and when you like. It really needs to taste fresh. 你吃的时候你会知道的 whether it's factory bought or handmade.
even 那个 lemongrass 我们才隔几个小时 ，it tastes so different.
Right, yeah. 所以咯 all the hard work. Yeah, 真的不容易耶。我今天只是来享受的，然后感受一下他们的辛苦。